Jai Shri Mataji to all. Namaskar to Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, please grant us your permission to do today's foot soaking and going into the meditation state. Raise our Kundalini and take a bandhan. Now we take Samudra Devata mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Put your feet in the water. Now we'll take Ganesha mantra. Om Tvameva
Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Now we'll put our right hand towards the Mother Earth. We'll ask Mother, please balance our left channel. Mother, please balance my left channel. If there is any negativity, any blockages, any lethargic phase, any emotions, any difficulties, any effect from the false gurus. Please take away towards the Mother Earth. Mother, I'm not this body. I'm not this mind. I'm a pure spirit. Mother, by your grace, I'm a pure spirit. Please keep me in balance so I can have pure desire, pure knowledge about myself. Here we're gonna take mantra Mahakali Sakshat, Bhairava Sakshat.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Sakshat Shri Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha.
Now we'll raise our left side. So here, when we raise our left sides, we are gonna bring the attention all the way from the left side towards the right side of the brain and taking it all the way to the Sahasrara, where we surrendering our superego conditioning on the Sahasrara. And while we do that, we're gonna make a sound. Oh. So we'll do 3 times. Now raising from that side. Om. 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 Now we can put our hand on the Sahasrara and asking Mother, Mother, please take away all the left-sided problems and keep me in balance. Mother, please balance my left channel. Now we can put our right hand back in the lap. And we put our left hand towards the ether. Here we ask Mother, please balance my right channel. Mother, if there is any ego, negativity, excess heat, any impurities, please take away towards the ether. Please come to my attention. Take away all the unwanted thoughts, because they are not mine. They don't belong to me. Balance me, Mother. Being in my attention, so I can think according to you, so I can see according to you. I can work according to you. Because, Mother, you do everything. I do nothing. I do nothing, Mother. Mother, please balance my right channel. Here we take a mantra. Mahasaraswati Sakshat, Hanuman Sakshat.
Om Vame Sakshat Shri Saraswati Sakshat Shri Hanuman Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha.
Here we're gonna raise our right side as we did with the left side. So we'll rotate our hand from the left brain to the sastra. And now we're gonna make the sound. And we'll do 3 times. We'll keep our left hand on top of our head. Here we ask Mother, Mother, please balance my right channel. I surrender the ego. I surrender all the thoughts. Please balance my right channel, Mother. Now we can put our left hand in the lap. Here we ask Mother, Mother, please establish Lakshmi principle in my central channel. Mother, please balance my all chakras so that I can enjoy the thoughtless awareness state. Now here, we'll raise our Kundalini 3 times and we'll make a sound. Om. 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 While our hand is on top of our head, we can rotate our hand 7 times. Here we say, Mother, thank you so much for awakening in me. Thank you so much for nourishing me. Thank you so much for keeping me in balance. I accept your love and care. Thank you, Mother. Again and again. Thank you for giving me my self-realization. Thank you, Mother, for doing everything for me, for giving me all the blessings. and enjoying them at the witness stage. We can put our right hand back in the lap. Here we're going to take a few deep breaths. As you exhale, just feel you're releasing all the tensions, all the stress from you, because they don't belong to you. And keeping your attention on top of your head. Just feel and remind yourself, what's happening on top of my head? Now let's wash our feet. I hope everyone is back. Now we'll listen to Shri Mataji's talk and keeping our attention on our sastra.
A question was asked me what puja we are going to have today. And I kept it a secret. Today, we should worship the Parama Chaitanya, the all-pervading power of God's love. We are aware that Parama Chaitanya does everything. At least mentally we know that everything is worked out by the grace of Parama Chaitanya, which is the power of the Adi Shakti. But still, it is not so much in our heart. So much in our attention. We can consider Param Chaitanya like an ocean, like an ocean which contains everything within itself. Everything, all the working, everything is within its own limits. So it cannot be compared with anything. You cannot compare it. Now if you see the sun, then from the sun, the rays have to come out to work it. If you see somebody, say a person who has an authority, he has to assert that power outside. So within himself, he doesn't work it out. Say for example, if there's a seed, and inside the seed only the tree grows and the fruits come out, and then they are sold and people eat it, and everything is inside that seed, then that is Param Chaitanya. So we are all enveloped in it. And only the waves that we see, and we are on the waves, so we see it as dislocated, separated. Like we feel, this is Germany, or this is England, this is India. These are just folds of the sari of Parama Chaitanya, which look separated, but they are not separated. They are continuous. So the connection is absolutely complete. If I pull a thread from here, the thread will throughout be pulled. In the same manner, this Parama Chaitanya is working within itself. And there is nothing without. So when you are Sahajogis, it pays special attention to you. Or I should say, it becomes absolutely one with you. Whatever you desire, whatever you want, also will be coming from the same Parama Chaitanya, if you are one with it. Like in a, say, turbulent ocean, some drops of water may fly into the air and start thinking that we are above. We are away from the world, away from the ocean. But again they have to fall into the same. So this formless energy, which has all the intelligence, all the coordination, all the organizations, all the computers, all the televisions, all that you can think of communication and of governing, of administration, and above all, it is the love. It is the love of God and love of your mother. So, to be one with this Parama Chaitanya, you have to know that you have to become the reality. For example, if you take a photograph of mine sitting here, maybe my photograph might give you living vibrations, all right. Though it's a photograph. But if you take a photograph of somebody else, it will not work out Sahaja Yoga. The reason is that somebody else has not become the reality. It's like any other painting you see. Supposing we see a painting where it is raining. This rain does not nourish the flowers. It does not wash the cloth of the people who are there. It is static. So in ignorance, we just have the picture which is static about reality. And that is the reason why we think we can work it out, ourselves, everything. Now if somebody says that I see this picture, all right, and I'll make the rain as a real thing, you cannot. Try anything. Put whatever color you like. It may appear, it will appear with effort, but it will not have the capacity nor the nature of reality. So human beings always deal with unreal things, thinking they are doing something great. We can get flowers which are real, of course, we can feel them. We can create plastic flowers, we can create paintings, exactly the same as they are, but we can't produce one flower. on our own. We'll have to go to reality. Is that the Mother Earth is going to produce it, or the Sun is going to help the Mother Earth. So all of you Sahaja Yogis have to know that in reality you do not do anything and everything is done by Parama Chaitanya. This is the difference between a non-Sahaja Yogi and a Sahaja Yogi. A non-Sahaja Yogi does not know that reality is Parama Chaitanya and it is reality that works out everything. And then this reality is the divine love. We always separate love from action. To us, love means some sort of a mad behavior towards a person. It has no technical know-how, how to love. It works without any understanding. When we love somebody, we don't know. What do we do? We think we love you. Tomorrow we start saying, I hate you. So how can it be love? We love our own children, love our own family, love our own friends, which is so unreal. If it was real, it would never have failed. That you cannot definitely say that, all right, today you'll work for your son and be very selfish about your son. But you can't say tomorrow how he will treat you or you will treat him. But Param Chaitanya knows. It knows how to express its love. Not only that, but it's an eternal feeling of love, which may change its hue, color, but the concern of that love will be the same. The essence of love is concern. Even if, supposing, somebody does wrong, the concern of the divine would be to correct that person. Concern. What we say as hita is the benevolence. So the concern for the benevolence will be all the time there, whether it may appear to be sometimes cruel, might appear to be affectionate, might appear to be overindulgent, whatever it may take a form, like a wave. Whichever way it may look, but actually it's for your benevolence. It works for your benevolence. Not only your benevolence, but the collective benevolence. And it knows very well what is to be done, how it is to be worked out. It does not have to go and learn from anywhere, because the complete knowledge of all this know-how also within itself. It's such a storage of wisdom, knowledge and love. So it does not deviate. Once you become a Sahaja Yogi, the concern for your benevolence is all the time there. Whether you are punished or not is a different point. Some people might get a job. Some people will not get a job. With some people it will work out this way. With some people it will not work out that way. Then one may say that how is it? This Param Chaitanya is behaving like this. It's all for your correction. It's a big journey. Whatever works out for your correction and is for your benevolence, if you understand this point, then you'll never be disappointed in your life.
Thank you, Shri Mataji. Thank you again and again. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Namaskar to Shri Mataji.
Please.
Raise your Kundalini. and take a bandhan. Thank you, everyone.